Hi girls, and welcome to another online session for netball. We're going to be working again on some footwork, and this week we're going to be concentrating on stepping. Alright girls, so when we talk about stepping, it's all about our footwork. So just to remind you, stepping, you've got your landing foot. Your landing foot you're not allowed to, so if I jump up, I catch the ball, 1, 2, this is my landing foot. I may pick it up, but I can't put it back down. I'm allowed to swivel on it, but I'm not allowed to drag it. Alright, so that's when we talk about stepping, it's basically making a foot fault. Alright, so today we're going to teach you how to never make a foot fault again. Alright, so the first one that we're going to do is you're going to run in and you're going to land on both legs. If you land on both legs, you can choose which one is your landing foot. So the exercise is going to be running in, catching the ball. You're going to choose which foot you landed on. You're going to pivot on it and pass the ball against the wall or to a partner. All right. And every time you do that, I want you to alternate which foot you pivot with so that you get used to right foot as well as left foot. So if I go up, land on 2, and I'm going to pivot on my left this time. Alright girls, so this is how the exercise should look. You're going to run forward, jump up, land on both legs, and then you're going to let your mom or the partner that you're doing the exercise with, they're going to tell you which leg to pivot on. So pivot right and pass. Go back and run forward, pivot left. There we go, and pass. Alright girls, for the next one we're going to use a circle. I've just used the skipping rope to make a circle. If you've got chalk and you're doing it on a driveway, just use chalk and make a circle. This time we're still going to land with both feet in the circle. So I'm going to there in the circle, but I'm going to pivot with one foot outside the circle. Pivot. And go back. And go. And pass. There we go. Alright girls, for the next one we're going to be running in towards the ball, and when you receive the ball you're going to be landing 1, 2, and every time you land I want you to say to yourself 1, 2. So I run, I receive 1, 2, and then you know the 1 is your landing foot, and we're going to pivot. Now for a lot of us, we either favor one leg over the other, so it's easier to land 1, 2 on our right, but depending on your positioning on the court and which direction you're running in, if I'm driving to the left, I've got to be able to land on my left. So every time you catch the ball, I want you to alternate. So this time we're going to go 1, 2, so that we're landing on our left and we can pivot on the left. It's also important to be able to pivot on both legs, because if my defender is on this side of me, on the right side, I want to turn away, so I'm going to have to pivot on the left. The minute I land 1, 2 and my defender is on the right, I'm almost going to end up turning into my defender. Alright, so the exercise, I'm going to show you now how we're going to do the exercise. Alright girls, so this is the way the exercise is going to look. They're going to run in towards you and
1, 2.
And they've got to say 1, 2, and every time they run in, you've got to change which is your landing foot. Go back, run in,
1, 2.
good, and go back one more time.
1, 2.
Okay, that one wasn't the front foot over there was the landing foot, so she should have brought the back foot forward. Okay, girls, we're going to go into a defensive drill where we're still going to be using our footwork. So if I'm the defender and this is the attacker, I'm defending her on the side. I want to, without contacting, I've got to be able to go around with my left leg and my left arm. The minute I step in with the wrong leg, eye contact. Okay, so that's why it's important that you're comfortable with stepping with both legs. So I'm going to step around and then only with the outside arm when the ball comes. Okay, so I'm ready, and then I'll pop. And I'll go around to the other side, and now I've got to stand on the right, and ready, and I'll pop.